Hey YouTube. I haven't been on in forever. So I felt the need to make a quick update. So what has been going on? Ethan will be 4 months old on February 9th. That blows my mind. Wow. Everything is going great. We went to the doctor last week and he was 10 pounds, 15 ounces, 21 and a half inches long. I don't know if I told y'all or not, but he did have a heart murmur, which is why we went to the doctor for a follow-up on that. And his doctor said that his heart murmur seems to be getting smaller, which is excellent, excellent news. As far as his femur, his right leg is still a tad bit shorter than his left, but it's not that big of a difference. Sorry, I should have wrote notes down. Anyhow, it's not that big of a difference. It's maybe a half inch shorter, if that. So they didn't have to re-break his leg. We're not going to let him do that. We're still waiting on the geneticist about seeing what possibly caused his break in utero. But then again, it could have been the fact that I wasn't really big while I was pregnant. I pretty much looked like I ate too much McDonald's. I didn't really look pregnant until the very, very end. I mean, maybe 3, 4 weeks before I delivered him. So I'm thinking I've just had it placed on my heart for some reason that I believe that I wasn't big enough and he just basically ran out of room and his right femur broke, but I don't know. But he is doing awesome with that. And his platelet count level has actually stabilized. His last platelet count we got was 236,000, which is amazing. And because of that, we are allowed to go ahead and get him circumcised. I do not like the fact that we're getting him circumcised so late in life, but better late than never, I guess. Circumcision is a personal preference, and my personal preference is I I don't like the thought of my child being cut on. Um, in my eyes, God gave them that piece of skin for a reason, and if He didn't want them to have it, then He wouldn't have put it there. That's just my personal perspective, but because of my husband's religion and because of some past family issues that has happened with men not being circumcised in my family, we are getting him circumcised. Sorry, I saw the mail truck outside. So we have a consultation for his circumcision on July the 31st. Not July, January the 31st. So we'll go and talk to the surgeon and go from there. Probably set up his circumcision appointment. As for anything else, he is doing amazing. He is growing so fast, and he is so smart to not even be 4 months old. My husband and I was sitting out on the back porch 2 nights ago. Yeah, 2 nights ago, and we had Ethan in his chair sitting in the living room watching TV. But the back porch, hold on, let me see if I can show you. We were right there, and I'm in the living room right now. And his chair's right there. So you see how close we were. And we had the door open, and we were watching the whole time. but he was talking, and all of a sudden we heard what we thought was Mama. My husband looked at me, and I looked at him, and I got all teary-eyed, and I was like, did he just say what I thought he said? And he was like, I'm pretty sure he just said Mama. And since then, he's been making the sounds like he's trying to, but there's no for definite that he said it then, because like I said, we were sitting outside, but my child does have a loud mouth like his mother, but it surely did sound like he said Mama. So that date is actually going to go down in the date book. He did get, I was about to say he did get circumcised. He did get christened on January the 15th at my godmother's church. I was christened there when I was a baby, and I was also baptized when I got older. And I told Levi that I just felt the need for him to be christened by the same person that christened me, and also the same person that married Levi and I. So that turned out fabulous. That was why we were back at home for Christmas. We left to go to South Carolina. Excuse me. Thank you. Hey, hey. Sorry, my dogs are fighting. Anyhow, we went down to South Carolina on December the 18th, I want to say, and didn't get back home until January the 15th. So almost a month, and it was crazy. And I was actually pretty excited to come back home. I love being in South Carolina with my family, and I believe if we had a house there, then, well, I know if we had a house there, I would love it, but I don't really like staying with other people, even with it being my mom. I'm just so used to having my own place. But, as for me, I am doing wonderful. God has blessed me beyond measures, with Ethan, and with an amazing husband, and God has led me to the path of being a Mary Kay consultant. So I'm now a Mary Kay consultant, and just so excited to see what else he has in store for me, what he has planned in my future. That's about all. Ethan is taking a nap, but I'm going to try to quietly sneak in there so y'all can see him. And that will be all. Hold on one second, because I'm on my computer. So I have to take the computer with me. Yes, yes, that's that. We still have our Christmas stockings up, but that's the only thing that's up. I just haven't taken them down yet. So, shh, follow me. That was Mr. Ethan sleeping. And, oh, his nickname. I was calling him Bookie whenever he was first born. Sorry, I'm trying to get situated back in my chair. I was calling him Bookie, but that didn't really stick. So while we were down in South Carolina, my mom actually started calling him Tater, and that actually has stuck with me. So his nickname is Tater. But, I'm trying to think, is there anything else? I don't think so. But I do want to say congratulations to Leanna May on the birth of her baby. There's somebody else that had a baby, but I can't remember who. Oh, man, man, man. I should know my ladies better than this. I know y'all, you're in my head, but I can't, for the life of me, remember your name. So, yeah. There was one lady that she was due on October 23rd as well. She's on my Facebook. But she was due October 23rd, which was my due date for Ethan. But I can't remember her name. But she had her baby. And, Christelle, I believe that's how you pronounce her name. She had her baby not too long ago. Doggone it. I can't remember. Not too long ago, she had her little boy, but I can't remember exactly when. Yeah, I'm getting really bad at this. But he is super adorable. Could eat him to pieces. And I want to give a quick shout out to Brittany and Stan and Renee. Oh my gosh, Renee, I miss you. And Melissa, a baby for us. Flippin'. Wow, I totally just lost my train of thought. Anyhow, want to give a shout out to Melissa. And that is about all for now. Since I'm just rambling on and on and on and on and on now. But anyhow, I love you ladies. Good luck and lots of baby dust to the ladies that are still out there trying to conceive. I haven't thought about you. I keep y'all in my prayers all the time. Just because I'm not on YouTube doesn't mean that I'm not thinking about you. And that's about it, I guess, for now. I will see y'all later. Love you.